I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube video. I do have a fancy office across the street, and if you want to see me in a coat and tie, all you really need to do is look up my website at 777irs.com, and you will see all my news broadcasts. I've been on ABC. There's my wife behind me, and she kind of snuck over there, so you can tell her hi. Hi, Marie. Anyway, that's the downside to working at home when I love it, and when I'm in my office, I don't have this. Listen, I worked at IRS for 10 years. I've been in private practice for 40. I've been doing this for 50 years. Whatever I tell you is gold. I do these for 3 reasons. I do these to go ahead and educate you, to make sure you do not get ripped off, and to make sure that you know the truth and get insider information. By the way, I have a whole team of excellent former IRS agents on staff. Today is going to be really more of a bad news educational video. You need to know what happens if you file an offer in compromise and you defaulted it and you can't make payments. You should know that if you go ahead and make an offer in compromise for the next 5 years, you must pay all your taxes, and you must file your tax return on time. That includes filing extensions. I just got a question asked to me on my phone on YouTube. What happens, in fact, if you've defaulted your offer in compromise? Is there any recourse that IRS will give you? And I hate to tell you, sadly, the answer is no. The offer in compromise is a covenant, a legal document between you and the Internal Revenue Service. And if you've defaulted it and they send you that letter, no matter what the circumstances, you are not going to get your offer back in, and you're not going to go ahead and get it restated, sadly. What will you do in that situation? You will have to file another offer in compromise. I get these, I don't want to say a lot, but maybe 10 times a year, these calls, and it breaks my heart that IRS is not a forgiving agency. I had someone write to somebody, I don't know who it was. They said IRS reinstated them. I don't believe that. IRS is very tough on that because their computers do not allow anyone to go ahead and somehow break that agreement between you and the government. So if that's happened to you, I'm sorry, very sorry to tell you, you have to file the offer again. We are offer and compromise specialists. If you need us, you can call us. I used to teach the offer and compromise. I used to accept them, deny them, up, down. Anyway, if this video, even though it's bad news, was good for you, please give me a subscription. YouTube loves us to have subscriptions because it lets them know we're doing a good job. I'm sorry for the bad news, but you heard the truth. You know how to get a hold of me because the information will be in the description section. Thank you, and thank you for the subscription.